Good day, guys. Good day, guys. Welcome to Life of Blues Trading Academy. I'm your host, MOE. I know it's been a while. I've been up here. I've been busy with my personal growth, and I'll make sure and try as much as possible to be consistent with my posting and how I can make you guys improve in your trading. Now, you can see on my screen I have my Forex factory on, and, this for the week from the 6th to 12th, and we have a bank holiday on Monday, Euro bank holiday, you can see it, French bank holiday. On Tuesday, we have the AD news. On Wednesday, we are free from news. On Thursday, we have unemployment claim and POC. And on Friday, we have some card news, some CPI news. Is what we got in stock for the week. There are a lot of news, but I know we can catch some good trades for the week. So right now, I'm going to be analyzing gold, and I'm going to be looking at Gbpjpy as well. Let's go straight to the chart and let's see what we got in stock. Now, this is Gbpjpy, and I was doing some little tests in the market. How the week was, if we thought there were a lot of holidays. We have 2 days and just a good opportunity during the week. Because I haven't recorded like 2 opportunities in a week this past week, and that was it. Now let's pick up your trade. Let me pick up your analysis. Let's see what we have. Now looking at our weekly, let's go back to the monthly because we're in a new month. Today is the 5th of June. It's also my birthday month. Now you can see that on the monthly candle, this is Gbpjpy. The monthly candle, this current one candle has broken above the previous month candle. You can see the previous month candle, the month of May, had a bearish close with a long week rejection. So this signifies that there's going to be a change of direction because you can see the week is too very, very long week. You can see the body has a very small body. You can see the new candle, daily candle, or the new monthly candle has already broken above the previous candle. So I expect this price to keep pushing upward to probably cover this weak range on the left hand side, which is around 52p, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, around 520. I'm expecting price to cover this range. That's enough range for the week, around 500 pips for the month. So now let's go down to our weekly time frame. But also you can notice that in the monthly candle, you can see price came down, you can see the long week, but price closed above this resistance. You can see it. Price closed above this resistance. So this also gives us another indication that we are currently in the month of June going to be a bullish month. So my expectation for the month of June is bullish. See price proof otherwise. So either price are breaking below the structure or breaking below the point down, and continue buyers. Those have multiple buyers of the market. And let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's see how the weekly time frame works. Now you can see in the weekly time frame, we have the trend. Looking at the chart, can just simply see it simply break and retest. Now you can see that price broke above this structure and came back to retest it. You can see after the retest, you see price is trying to go up to cover this zone here, which is around 200p. You can see probably cover this zone here. You can see what price is going to trying to do in the weekly time frame. Now let's scale over to our daily as well. Let's see how the daily ends. Now you can see on the daily time frame, you can see we're on a strong bullish move already. You can see it price has been on the bullish candle. We have a bullish candle on the 25th of March. Market has been bullish. But you can see on Friday we had very small big bullish candle, but still you can notice that if you look on our left hand, we have a resistance level and price closed above our resistance level. Now, if I scale down to the lower time frame, I believe this is like a retest this level for price to continue pushing upward because this bullish candle did close below here. Now, if we had something like this, if we had something like this candle here, we had something like this candle closing this way on the daily time frame, I would expect price to keep pushing downwards for the week to cover this range and probably test this range before I'll start seeing a bullish bias, like probably price now pushing upward. It was as I expected price to do if this candle has closed bearish. But no, this is not the case. We have a small bullish close, so I'm expecting price to push up because it's also above our resistance level. So I believe you guys are following. So let's go over to our power time frame. Let's see what the power is telling us. Now you can see, like I said, that this is like a retest on the power time frame for price to keep going upward. You can see it. Let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. Now you can see price is looking above, it's like a retest and continue going upward. Now let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Let's see what the 1 hour time frame got instead. Now, in the 1 hour time frame, price is currently on a bearish momentum. But before we go in, we buy, we can just buy because if as you can see, price is testing, we can just buy. We need all our time frame to align. And you can see in our powers as well, we have a bearish candle. Now, for me to decide, okay, I want to start taking longs, taking buys, I need price to probably come down to this resistance support level that is there and probably close this way. Then I said, okay, good. If price start giving me like a retest and start breaking above this zone, then I'll start taking my buys position. This is exactly what I want price to do. I want this is exactly what I want price to do before I look in for a, a bullish run on the power side. And this is exactly what I want price to do on the 4 hours. Now let's go over back to our time frame, or better still, our 30 minutes, because that's 30 minutes and 15 minutes is our entry time frame. So let's go to our entry time frame. Now you can see that this is also a support level, a minor support level that price are also looking below. And this is a good, strong support level, which price is most likely test. Now, for me, like I said, I need all time frame to align before I can take a buy. But for me to consider going a sell, because you can see this previous, this is a previous day candle. The previous day candle is on Friday candle. You can see this is where this is the lowest place price got to. You can see this is level. This is in Asian time. This is the lowest price also. If price start violating this strong support level and break below the structure, I will consider going short if price break below this rejection. Like if I have a bearish close below this resistance level, like price coming down, hitting bearish candle, and price close below this level, this way, a strong bullish close, I'll look for a sell down to this level here. Now, for me to look for a sell after this close, I'll need price to do what? Come back to retest this zone, give me a weak rejection, and at the flip, take a shot at the flip. This will be my entry here. The price will keep pushing downwards to fill up this zone, and the zone is about, let's see how many feet the zone is. We have about 55 feet range to cover. That's if price do exactly as I expect it to do. Like I said, overall, I still have a bullish momentum and I'm still expecting price to go up. Now, what I want price to do is that this would have been my only level for price to break above and probably buy from. But if you look at my left, there's a lot of resistance here. There's a lot of resistance here. So I can't just say, okay, I want to buy the price from here. No, this should be a better place to buy from. The if price break above this zone. Now, if I have a strong bullish close above that zone, that's where I'm looking to go in for a buy. Now, I need price to close above this zone. The same way for the sell, strong bullish close, a weak rejection, and the bite to fill up this range, and the range is about 20 something pip, if I'm not mistaken, 20 something 30 pip. You see, we have a 31 pip range. This is exactly what I want price to do. But if we don't get that, we also have to be patient, don't rush. We also have a clean position where price break above this resistance here. Where price break above this resistance, we can still go for a long position. But now you look for where is the next zone, where is the next place price to be most likely the test to now that's us going to our left hand side and looking for our next resistance zone where price will most likely be test. Now this is now let's check the range. If we have a good amount of it, you can see the range is not big, so better still if you put this place as a resistance. Once price close above this resistance, like a big candle above this resistance, closing above here, then you look for that retest break above. So this is what we're looking for on Gbpjpy on Monday. If you have any question, if you have anything on contributed to say about it, please comment below in the comment section and I'll be free to answer any question you have on Gbpjpy. So let's go over to gold and let's see what gold got in stock for us. Now this is gold, the 30-minute time frame, analyze the chart. I also happen to trade NSP on Friday and I used a half weeks. I made around $50 on the trade. I took the sell, I took a sell limit below the structure, and once I got around 20 something p, no sorry 18 p, I closed off the trade. So let's go to the weekly, sorry the daily. Let's remove all drawings and let's go to our daily time frame, our monthly. Yeah, let's see how the previous move, and we have a bearish move. Now you can see that we have like a double top here on daily. You can see like we have like a double top, and price is going to range on the monthly time frame. You see that price is ranging, and you can see also notice that the monthly time frame got to this support level and respected it and went back up. So if we had a close, we would have expected price to keep pushing down to this level, but still price closed below the structure. You can see it. So now is the time that price can consolidate for a while on gold, because right now is like in a zone, in a sharp zone. So price can probably consolidate for a while before looking for its direction. So let's scale on to the weekly time frame and let's see, because overall we're still in a bearish market. So I probably expect price to, after like this price always have a pretty weak rejection. This is it. So if once this candlestick flip on the monthly time frame, I expect price to cover up this week first, which is around 300, 400 pips, and after that, the full range, which is around 1,200 pips. So that's what I expect price to do on gold. So bearish, like I said, it's bearish of the price put on the rise. So current monthly candle is a bearish time frame. So we're looking for more sells than buys. So now let's go to our weekly. You can see our weekly ends like a weak rejection. You can see it's a very weak rejection, and when you move up drawing, you can see that price also came down to this support level. You can see we have a level of support here. You can see it's here. The price came to very support, touched it and went up. Like I said, this price is very undecisive for what price actually wants to do. The surprise also came up to this resistance level as well, tested it, so it's still in that zone. So probably this will be a retest for the sell, because the weekly candle ended bearish. Now let's go to our daily time frame. Let's see what we got in our daily time frame. Now you can clearly see that we have like a double top here, a double top formation, probably like a pay cut as well in daily. You see price break above. Normally when we have a break of structure, the spread price will keep pushing upwards, but you can see price broke above and still close back into the zone. So what I expect for the daily time frame, for what price to do on the daily time frame, I need a big rejection and for price to push downwards, probably getting to this point. This price will probably do like this, push up a little, test this level, probably this level on the left hand side, then break below, dip, cover this first daily candle and the other one probably like this. This is what I expect price to do, coming down to this support level as well. So this is what I expect price to go on the daily time frame. This is what I see on the price before. Otherwise, we are in sell, when we sell, looking for sales on the price break above this daily resistance. So that's it. So let's scroll down to the 4 hour time frame, and let's really see what price is telling us in the 4 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, you can see the price look above our 4 hours resistance. 4 hours resistance is always very strong. At the breakthrough, our expected price will probably close up this range, which is around 190 peak, close to 200 peak. You can see price close back into the zone. There's a retest, and you can see price has pushed down around 160 peak. You can see that. Now let's scale down more to the 1 hour time frame, and let's see our possible potential trade that we can get in on Friday on Monday. Now you can see now price is currently in the support level. Our price is normal for price to reject when you get to the support level, and that's where it is right now. But if price keep this up, you probably look for sell when price start breaking below this structure. But now, what do you think? What is your range? What range do you have on the left hand side? How many peak range do you have on the left hand side? Those things matter. Now, if I look to my left hand side and I calculate my peak range, I have about 30 peak range. So I can easily get a 10 peak out of this range. So what do I want price to do? Simple. I want price to break the range structure and give me a retest. And after my retest, I'll probably go for a sell. Now, any price will do like this. It's the top bottom week and a strong close below the structure and what? A retest. After my retest, if we take a sell, we call this range. 10 people remove some position and allow the rest, put our stop to break even and allow the rest run. So that way I expect price to do gold for a sell. Now for me to look for a buy or for me to consider going for a buy, I need price to form with something like the level of support, break above those level, then probably from there, if I look for a resistance or support level, then probably from there, that's what I think about taking a buy position. But for now, my analysis on gold is bearish because that's why I see the price from the monthly to weekly and daily, it all has to work in bearish momentum. So my full analysis right now on gold is bearish. So I'm expecting price to move on the bearish candle. Now, if price probably you didn't get an entry on this break, this another break there, you probably get an entry from there. If you don't get it from there, you can still get it from around here or there. If you don't get it from there, you can still get it from there. So don't be in a hurry to trade. Take your time, wait for setup, wait for zones, wait for support and resistance to be broken, wait for retest. The retest is the most important thing. Wait for retest, then getting yourself or buy. So that's my analysis on Gbpjpy and gold. Hope it was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thank you and peace out. Love you.